know what I love about Wilton Speight is he is a son of a gun. In a non-family setting, we might use another term, okay? But he's got urine and vinegar, man. He has a lot of moxie. He admitted after the game that Pep Hamilton, our co-OC, and Jim Harbaugh told him in the locker room at halftime that what you do on this next drive will be crucial to your future. And you see him respond and lead the team right down the field for a touchdown, throws a rope to Grant Perry, a very difficult NFL-style pass that sets up what ended up being the go-ahead and winning touchdown. So he has those intangibles that you are looking for. The speed of the huddle, the confidence of the team when he's in there compared to another quarterback like John O'Korn is noticeable. He needs to work on his accuracy. Now, you look at the 2 pick sixes. That first pick six was one of the best throws he made all day. He threw it exactly to the window the ball had to go. Kakoa Crawford just frankly has to make that catch, man. That's just – we run an NFL route tree. We don't, catch. This isn't Danny Werfel in the fun and gun catching Rydell Anthony 10 yards down the field with 5 yards of air and just loft it up to him. We run an NFL offense. And that means guys have to extend. Guys have got to make NFL catches. Kakoa Crawford, he did not make that play. The second pick six was a horrible throw. I mean, it was a beyond horrible throw. He overthrew the guy by about 10 yards. And coming off the first pick six, where you would have thought maybe he would have gotten his bearing straight, that's where you're worried. There were a couple of other throws where guys were open down the field. He threw them out of bounds. And the one to Kakoa Crawford, again, where he just has to hit him in stride and doesn't have to lead him at all. And if that's in the fourth quarter, that would have been your dagger throw. See, that's the play we didn't make last year, Mark, whether it was an inability to run the ball out to win games or make that one throw at the end that would have put Iowa away, would have put Ohio State away, would have put Florida State away. That's how you lost those 3 games by a combined 5 points, is you didn't make those plays on offense to put the dagger in them, and that remains my concern. Now, some of the completion percentage, I think he had 4 drops, 5 if you count the fact Tariq Black had 2 drops on his very first pass attempt. Okay, he dropped it twice. And I'm not surprised at that. These are young receivers. I even said on my podcast last week, I love all the hype about the young receivers, but that takes timing. This is a position where usually young guys don't contribute right away in college football. So let's pump the brakes on that. So some of that is the youth at that position and the timing, but he's got to be a more accurate thrower. More is expected of him this year. He's going to have to be more than a game manager because of that youth. And I think that's the lingering concern coming out of the Florida game.
Steve, we appreciate you keeping in mind that it is a family show. Harbaugh would be very impressed and pleased with your discipline.
Thank you.